Okay, here we go. Third and final chapter of this particular story. We've got all these areas that are cleared up. And we've got our party kind of split into a couple different places at the start. That's okay. And now we have this region to explore. We're going to want to assault Mare Mine. We're also going to want to clear out some of these areas around it. It's a little bit less important with this being the final chapter that everything be cleared. If you come right down to it, I could sprint to the end, but what can I say? I like to finish jobs as much as possible in these sorts of games and things. So, everybody is kind of catching up, and get that scouted. Star Dance. We've been walking for hours. The light has faded to dusk. I think we're going in circles. I swear I've seen that tree before. I'm not sure I like this. Did you hear that? That was just you, stepping on a twig. I guess that's what it was. Come on, let's go this way. Try to watch your step, twig stomper. Suddenly, the path widens, spilling out into a large clearing bathed in starlight. This music, it calls to me. We should join them. Join them? Seems like a profoundly bad idea. They have no faces. So I can choose. Let us dance among the stones, 35%. Or, they were all probably travelers just like us once, and now they're trapped, dancing eternally among these rocks. Okay, I've done this before, and it succeeded. And I can't remember what I got, but it was good. I'm probably gonna get something decent either way. I don't know what happens if I fail. I'm gonna find out. It's Elsie. Let's go find out. Come on! I've got 2 left feet. I'm better as an audience member. As soon as Elsie steps between the stones, music washes over her. Unlike anything she's ever heard before, and yet its melodies seem familiar. Were not these drums always beating in time with her heart? Had she not always found herself absently humming this tune? She flows among them, a beam of starlight woven with the others. There is a moment when the whirling comes to a nearly frenzied pace, when the dancers are spinning and spinning, orbiting and nearly carried away. Around her, the spectres cry out in adulation. Elsie hears her own voice joining them. With a crashing crescendo, the music falls suddenly silent. A voice, like water trickling over stones, speaks. You honor me well, Elsie. She stands silent, humbled, and awed. At her feet, something blue glimmers, a small book worn with age. For a moment, the constellations on its cover sparkle, then it lies quiet and still, waiting. I love it! Finally, Elsie emerges from the stone circle. Elsie, you're back! I'm sorry I was gone for so long, but that was amazing! Huh? You were gone for like 10 seconds. You just walked into the circle, shouted some unintelligible words, and then came back out. But the specters vanished right after you went near them. But look, I was given this book! What do the symbols mean? I have no idea, but I know I've seen them before. Can we just get out of here before any more faceless dancing creatures reappear? So I go, but part of my soul will always be here. See, that's gonna be fun. That's great. Okay, where is it? Where is it? There it is! All the way back in here. Let's go! Someone needs to dedicate some time to focus on translating the Book of Stars. 50 days travel, 10 days to complete. I wonder if I just pick Elsie. It's 51 days. Okay, less completion if everybody pays to complete if everybody goes. Right, we're backtracking. Sorry, guys. Sorry, we gotta do that. Because it's a good thing. It's a real good thing, and I want to put it on somebody. Assuming that it's somebody that can have it. Like, it's random who gets the opportunity, I think. I'm not sure it's necessarily Elsie. If it is, sure, by all means. Long days and nights pass as Briette combs through the library. She pores over ancient tomes, their pages crumbling with age and ink faded with time. Unfurls scrolls that crackle and split no matter how carefully they are unrolled. At long last, the code is unraveled, the cryptic lines revealed. This is it. Aha! I knew it! I knew I'd seen these symbols before. At the next desk over, Morelia shakes herself awake and lifts her head. Does you say something? I found it! I knew I'd seen these symbols in a book we have here. It was obviously an Astra's Esoterica Arcana Volume 23A. I'm sorry, Astria's is just a little bit of a tongue twister with that. So you know what it means now? Not at all, but I'm close. Now comes the fun part, translating it line by line and cross-referencing with these other books. We have very different ideas of fun. I'm going to see what the others are up to. Good luck with your star stuff and scribbles. Yeah, this might take a while. Glimmering pool. Into the glimmering pool. That's it. It's done, and it seems to be a map to a place called the Glimmering Pool. Which is over here. Okay. I want Elsie. I want Briette. And let's put Mian in there. I'm choosing these based on... actually, maybe not Briette. Okay. Let's go. Those will be done. Honestly, while they're... that's probably not going to take long. I'm just going to leave the others there. Whatever. Yep. We're almost there. This is the Luminous stream, according to the Book of Stars. The locals called it the Babbling Brook. Are you sure we're in the right place? Of course I am. Yesterday we found the split rock exactly where the book said it would be. And today we watched the sunrise on the first day of the new moon cast the rock's shadow in this direction. I still can't believe you got me up before dawn. According to the book, we should see the Celestial Falls. It's beautiful. Worth getting up at dawn for? I mean, they'd still be here if we'd slept in. I'm with you. What does your silly book say next? Now we climb. The pool is at the top of these falls. And so they do, pulling themselves up the moss-covered rocks, slipping on mist-moistened stone, until finally... Nice view from up here. This is it. A pool. This is what we came for? It's just a small pond. The book says, when the stars above are mirrored in the pool, then shall you drink of her glory. And that means we wait for nightfall, for the hour of her domain. The setting sun slips behind the mountains, and night blankets the countryside in deep purples and blues. The stars begin to come out, tiny silver pinpoints in the darkening sky. Slowly, the pool begins to glow. Yes. Alright, I must admit, that's pretty spectacular. Now what? Now one of us goes in. There's enough power to grant one of us something special. I'm gonna go Elsie. I will take on this burden so that others might not suffer if things go poorly. Maybe these waters have healing properties. I wonder if I could bottle it up. Or it could just be pond water. Foom! Star hair! Whoa, you can't bottle that. So, Elsie now has star hair! Look at that. Celestial star hair. Blinding attacks. So, when I attack, I've got a 25% chance to blind enemies. It's gonna be good. Okay, with that, let's get everybody back on track. Scout. That took some time. Time passes quickly in this game and it's important. That took some time, but I like it, so it's worth it to me. Okay. I don't care about bog wars. I haven't run into Gorgons as much. Let's cancel those and keep on going. Just watch, I'm gonna hit a Gorgon fight and I'm gonna be regretting so much. The Heirloom Spring. Mucky, 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 mucky. It's been 10 days or more in the swamp. Rosalind's away from camp this morning, exploring a mostly tumbled and sinking ruin in the southern stretches of marshland of Oh dear. Yunlerland? Junlerland? Who named that? The worst of the water is only waist high, but it's fetid and fever-warm. I wonder who they were, stacking all this stone. Not where I'd build it. But that's assuming I had a choice. Honestly, don't even care anymore. At least Morelia's dealing with the same. Oh, but this building looks actually intact. And also glowing. Glowing out the door. That's a thing. The structure, hidden by vegetation and the thick mud that coats everything, leans on its sturdy bones, its outer walls crumbling in places, but still firm. From within, a cool draft blows, the fresh smell of rain wind from a forest glade far from here. Yeah, that would draw her in. I should have brought the others over first, huh? Oh well, a quick look is all. It's a tight squeeze to get past the half-blocked entry. Broken stone grips and rips at her. With a last surge of effort, Rosalind spills into the chamber. A lovingly laid rim of stonework surrounds a sparkling spring. 100 years of hard weather has carved several openings in the roof. Sun slants through. The water's so clear. It smells so clean. Oh dear. I don't know what this is, and I don't want to muck up my character. I don't know if... Oh no. Oh no, I don't know if this is a this looks like a transformation, and if it's a type of transformation that I don't like for my D&D character, I'm gonna feel it. It's gonna be permanent. Oh no. But I'm tempted to know because I've never gotten this before. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to choose. Okay, I need to... I'm gonna cheat horribly. I'm gonna look something up real quick. You know, if I need to edit this, then so be it. I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'm back. Apparently it's a pet, and it's a pet duck, and that really... It's adorable and it's tempting and everything, but... Yeah, this is my D&D character, the legacy hero. I'm not gonna do it because she doesn't have a pet duck. Like, it's not that close to the pet that she does have. It's not that close to her familiar. So, I'm gonna see what happens if I drink, because I know that one's not gonna give it to me. So, yeah. So, gonna get a full bottle. Sound like glass buttons rubbed together in a soft coat pocket. Kind of odd to think, Rosalind straightens. Time piles up on us, buries our bones and our brave deeds, everything we've cared for. It's odd, the heirlooms we leave, that we don't mean to. Or maybe we do mean it. Rosalind takes a good long drink. She finishes a whole bottle and then a second. It has a fresh taste, unremarkable but honey-sweet compared to what she'd been swallowing. As to its effects... Rosalind, you better not make us stay another night. Ease up, Morelia, I am over here. We're done here, right? Just came to get you, and we're on our way. Find anything? Ruins. Really nothing special. One old bathhouse still standing, with some fresh water inside. Can't tell who built it. Doubt anyone can anymore. She had no way to realize that vitality that ran in her veins ever after came from a few long swallows of this ancient spring. Her heart would remain buoyant through harrowing times when it might have sunk. And there's the duck! So yeah, I've got better recovery rate and higher retirement age on her. Okay. I am perhaps a little too picky with my characters, but, you know. Let's go fight some deepists. Elsie and Mian are rivals now. They're not getting along. Elsie and Rosalind are friends. Elsie and Morelia are friends. Okay. Which is kind of funny because Morelia and Mian are married, so, one's got a friend, the other is like, I don't like your friend. Answer to austerity. Whoosh, the mist rolls in. And so does this. The roving giants. An old pine forest has receded up to the highest places of cliffs of bogland. Great sequoias shoulder up to towering redwoods. Aren't they the same thing? I might be misthinking it. Thick-grown cedars mob their knees. It's the same thing we saw before. I'm sure of it. I remember it well. They spotted it that morning. The apparition is familiar to Briette and Morelia. From a mist-drenched night, many years gone. I just hope we're willing to turn away, or else to bow at his feet. Some of the locals call him Lord Evergreen. They move into the flowing fog, quietly. The earth holds its breath. Dampness heavies their eyelids, darkens their hair. Smears of silver shine on trunks, roots, and stones. They stumble and feel a path over rocks and wrecks, chasing the giant through its noise-barren world. Don't trust your eyes. Stay close. Oh, I think it's stopped. It has stopped. Think he's aware of us? Now it turns about, somehow finding space. High and mostly hidden in haze, its face must hang above them. Are we in trouble? You? With bending bark sounds, creaky hips, folding legs, it gently lowers itself, fitting its bulk to a tract of treeless ground. Look at the marbled rings of its wood. They're caught in its eyeless gaze, and a silence that grows and twists, grotesquely long. It could crush them. That fact is certain as the soil. Stomachs harden, innards clench, muscles coil. Attempt to communicate. 31% on charisma. Snatch a twig from its mane, dodge and stunt. 46%. Briette gives away her heart, or sends the cone to go with him. Oh no! Okay, I've never gotten these two options before. Oh no! I don't know. I don't know which one. I don't want to lose my cone. Oh my god, I don't want to. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna find out what this says. I'm gonna find it out. Briette, find out what happened. It comes to her in a rush of knowing, the way a long-faded memory sometimes surges into focus. Standing within the Forest Lord's foggy silence, Briette knows. Quick, but with the weight of a thing considered all her life, the resolve sets in her. Her whispered words barely move the mist, forcelessly yielded. I'll learn your heart, surrendering mine. I'll know, and what I can know, I can teach. I can rove. Briette, you alright? You're getting pretty close to it. It's okay. The mist thickens round them all, spirals tight as white spooling yarn. Wood smells and the bright tang of sap surround them. Then the white air fades. The giant rises on groaning legs and commences its long march away. What did I do? What did I get? What did I... Briette, there's a... Yeah, what exactly... my voice. Briette's voice resounds, newly rich. A warm swirl of melodious wind to wrap lonesome furs. I can't do the voice, so I'm sorry. I can't do any voices. It's a kind of fealty I asked to give. Nothing's that was demanded. Just, I wished that all I study and ascertain could last on this earth. I'll be able to teach it, record it, long into the future. But I'm still with you. I am. Calm quiet accompanies them worldward. For some reason, Briette seems fine. Better than fine. Years won't touch her. I hear deepists. Ooh. Okay, I'm thinking that's something to do with, like, personality- oh, water spirit! Personality levels, specifically because I've never gotten that before, and Briette is studious, and that was a big, aspect of... Oh, Mistfall. Once per combat, swirls are close and become instantly hidden, disappearing into Crane Lane. In the... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. However, I'm just gonna slam. Slam and blam. Okay. Is that? He dodged. Honestly, Elsie, how far can you? God damn, not far enough. That's okay. See, she can end her movement and, not close enough for Flame Strike. Diagonals don't count. I did it. Oh, the wind. I want to catch that water spirit with you. I'm not sure I will. Thank goodness. Goodbye, water spirit. Oh, come back to me. Open the door. That water spirit is, somewhere. Probably through that next door. It tends to go as far as it can. Okay. Yeah, I'm not great at keeping up. Oh god damn it, the water spirit's right there, right there. Dibs. Water crossbow. There we go. That's just some plants. Why not? Very good. Very good. Alright, I don't need Mistfall, I need Sentinel. Okay. Zero damage, shield blocked. Okay, okay, we've got some things up there. That looks like a good setup for Cone of Fire, honestly. And didn't get to use Roots and Shoots because we were out there, but that's okay. Ooh. Hit him. Excellent. Okay. I want to get you in there first. No, wait. I want to get... I shouldn't get close enough. Okay. Let's go. Cone of Fire. Can't get all of them. That's okay. Throw a knife. Nice, nice. Move and you get hit. Honestly, that's gonna be enough. Like that. Oh, he dodged. I'm okay. That's okay. Just hit him. Oh, you little. Fine. Oh! He is quick. Not quick enough. Fire! Alright. Yep, level up. Let's get her a new ability. She's already really fast, but I could give her a teleport. Oh no. Swift action, activate to dodge the next 2 attacks against her. It disables the +1 speed. Honestly, I am not defensive enough for anything. I'm gonna windwalk. I'm not a defensive fighter person in these games. It tends to do me in. Alright, added health. That'll bump you. That won't quite. Won't quite. Will. Barely. You've got less health. I'm gonna get some pauldrons on you. You know, I'm really proud of us. All that training is starting to pay off. More importantly, the people of Hoge Chimes can rest easy. Now they're free from... Oh, Wyna! I thought it was a weird sound effect. I am so sorry. Oh, Wyna, my darling daughter, you've come back to me. This is a confusion. Man, do you know this? No, I've never. Don't be silly. I haven't grown all that old in the years you've been away. So, I take it you're not, Wyna? No, who is this man who is trying to hug me? We don't know. He turned up here one day, weeping and wailing. We think his village must have been destroyed, or Thrixel must have been in his head. Or both. He couldn't tell us anything except his name, Alexkin, and that he's waiting for his daughter, Wyna, to come home. We cared for him as well as we could, and hoped his family would find him someday. It's too bad you're not really his Wyna. Man, even a hero isn't called upon to shoulder every burden she encounters. Oh, it's the thing, and it's like... Is it gonna be worse if his daughter does turn up, and she played along, or is it that thing where you... If somebody's... Okay, like... If somebody has Alzheimer's or something, you don't try to confuse them. If they have that kind of, mental debilitation, you don't try to confuse them by correcting them, typically. You kind of accept or let them... Oh. Small kindness. Small kindness. They'll take good care of you while I'm gone, and I'll come back to visit between missions. Oh. Promise? I promise, Father. Oh. Seems to me more than one heart has been healed in Hoge Chimes. Oh. Buff to her stats. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna guess the other one would have been a different buff. Let's secure this and find an item. But there's gonna be an incursion before I'm done. Okay, where's it gonna come from? Where's it gonna go? That way. Oh no. Okay, there's not a second one, is there? Nope, it's just there. Okay. We're gonna finish up there, and then we're gonna go over to Weeping Eagle. I cannot build a pass and intercept them in that kind of time. So I'm just gonna build up defenses, and we're going to do the defensive one. Alright, none of them quite buff the armor a full amount. So let's go ahead and slap them on you for now. And see if we can get that buff later. But right now, we got to prepare defenses. I'm gonna say tier 3, because basically they'll complete tier 1, they'll complete tier 2, and if it's too late by then or whatever, then at the very least I'll have 2 tiers. So, I think I've got Gorgons! I've got Gorgons coming in. So, tier 1. Tier 2. Each tier is slower than the last. They might be here too late, too soon, or rather... Oh, it's close, it's close, it's close! Ah, I've got 3rd tier! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Okay, we're gonna accept a little bit of time. Oh, god damn it, these. No. Especially because Gorgons are coming in now. And I'm gonna say no. Finish. Okay. Okay, we are going to defend. Let's do this thing. I've got tier 3 defenses, this is as good as it gets. The Gorgons have come. Bleak bellows rise from all around of beasts full of bloodlust and indigo bile. How should the defenders respond? There's ways in this forest, only we may know. So, charge into battle, 70%. Use our knowledge of the land. Harry their approach, 72. Stay hidden to the last moment. Fight with cunning, 72. They're all about even. They're all about even. Let's harry their approach and see if that works. The enemy ranks absorb uncountered fire, spread over the rooty walks and winding deer paths of the wood. It's an audacious day. All begin to feel part of the story that grows under them. Okay, let's go. So, I've got Intimidation, suffer 2 damage, and heroes have double stunt chance from Insight. Okay, let's go! I am in this central building. It is a little bit rough because I've got multiple entrances, and honestly it's a little easier if I can, like, actually open the doors and see them. Okay. I've got one out there currently. It's not worth the volley of arrows. I'm gonna have you right there. Okay, not too far apart. Throw a knife. Nope. I'm gonna go ahead and sentinel to save the other knives for now. Let's open the door. Bogmore, okay. Let's turn. Compulsion forces it to move. Nothing now. I can hit him with chain lightning. Yeah, let's do it. He dies instantly. See, that's a problem. They explode and they spread corruption around, and if an enemy happens to hit them in melee like that, they're gonna be there at the end of the start of the next turn. That's gonna hurt. Oh, I cannot. That's those raccoons are ranged. I'm gonna Guardian and hope that that gives me a little bit of cover. Okay, okay. Let's move you up here. Save Windwalk for now. I'm gonna save Tinker for now. I'm just gonna wait. You move up and wall, provide a little extra defense. If you move up here. And I should have interfused with something, but it's too late. Okay. Gorgon Rager. Good, dodged. Okay. Spreading corrupted land as they run. Okay, dead. Knockback is good. Okay. Couple of Ragers there. That looks like a good setup for a cone, honestly, so I'm gonna switch and focus on this real quick. Cone of Fire. Oh, I can't quite. Cone of Fire. All of them. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. Very good. Those don't explode, so I'm gonna just zoop in here and, dead. I'll do that. Move out. Nothing really to hit. I'll come back to you in a second. I'm gonna have you move up, and I'm gonna have you interfuse. Discus, log. Splinter Blast isn't that great. It's an area of effect, but it's not great. Discus is better. Let's have you interfuse with something up here as well. Barrage is excellent, honestly, if you get them all lined up. Someone's Parter's Wheel is gonna go down the tubes, I'm afraid. Okay. You just wait. Let's see. Move up. Let's get some visual. Screw it. Okay, I've got visual on that. And I'm going to just wait. You move up here. Dangerous as that may be. Okay, Bogmore, Raccoon, and a row. Here's the row. How close can I get? Not quite close enough. I could volley of arrows. I could save that. Sentinel, anything that moves in is getting hit. I get close in order to zap things. Discus. Let's go. Things have to survive in order to get close enough to zap things. That's okay. That's okay. Bogmores explode. Okay. I'll see. Let's have you move up here. And guard. I'm just gonna have you move close enough to a wall in case it survives. You up here. I don't think I'm close enough to hit anything, so I'm just gonna wait. And wall up. Okay, there we go, there's a raccoon. That's gonna be... Ooh. Excellent. That is a lot of damage. Alright, we got more. And that's gonna be the last round. Now it's just kill all enemies. So, you've got a discus up there. We're gonna finish that off. I don't think they're up there. Hold on a second, I'm just gonna, real quick, discus down there. Does that finish us? Ooh, we've got a stunt pack. It does not finish them. Okay, where is the last? Ah, there. Kill him. There's still something out there, and I don't know where it is. I don't have great visual. I'm gonna go ahead and pull you guys back, because I assume that it's gonna be coming from another direction. I'm just gonna wait and wait. Where's it gonna come? There it is. Alright, honestly? Discus. Didn't quite finish it. That's okay. Volley of arrows. That'll do. Fire at will! See, that's a nice little area effect if ever you get a cluster of things. But it just didn't really come up in this, so... Alright. That should end that incursion. Oh, a Geist. Okay. Double check. Yep, no incursion up there. Just doubted my memory for a second. Honestly, I don't want to deal with that again, so I'm gonna just real quick, I say real quick, this is gonna take a while. Do it. We're spreading. We're spreading. Infestations everywhere. Gorgons, Thrixel. Okay. Passageway open. Let's go clear out some messes, just so future incursions take longer and might not come from as many directions. Because that's a pain. Diffuse forest. Weeping gash veins. Okay. The merchant. Ah, yes! The coin! This is where the coin comes in. Sometimes Morelia would rise before the others and wander along an interesting creek or cliffside. The quiet and the cold air could make one forget what violence the days ahead might hold. And you could use the exercise too. Are you calling your little pinecone chubby? Nah, he's just gotta grow big and strong. There was no wind this particular morning, only the rustle of the occasional bird. Which is why it was surprising to suddenly hear, "Ah, a hero!" Don't be humble now. You know how I could tell? You have the look of a hero. Very impressive. And that's half the battle, isn't it? Splendor that can crush hope at a glance. I don't know if I'd say fully half. And the rarer, the more exclusive the splendor, the greater the impact, right? Which is why I'm willing to show you, and only you. Only you? Right, only you, good. These. Is this the coin? You stride in sporting one of these beauties, let me tell you, Gorgons won't know what hit 'em. You sell tails. Only the finest. Squirrels were glorified rats before they came to me, and now, great publicity. The peacock? That was me too. What's a peacock? You'll know it when you see it. Go on, browse the featured items, see which paints the best picture of you. Wait, what do you want? I don't carry much money out here. I don't deal in common money, my friend. Finger-filthy grains of sand slipping through the world's hourglass? No, indeed. I can't help but notice you have a particularly useless coin-shaped accessory, though. Perhaps you'd be willing to part with that? Useless. Wait, it's magic or something, isn't it? Nothing of the sort. It fits in some shrine slot somewhere? No, completely useless. Well, now I don't want to trade it. Oh. Okay, look, let's cut the act. You want to know why I need that coin and you don't? You want to hear the whole embarrassing story? Maybe. I'm in debt, okay? In debt to some particular lostlings, and this debt must be paid in particular coinage. How did you manage to get into... Please don't make me tell you that part. I was young. I wasn't thinking with my head. I was thinking... It's not important. The important thing is that I've been stuck pulling this cart from here to the nether flare, trying to sell these things off so that I can be a free man by sometime next eternity. Ever tried to sell a tale to an angry lostling? Please, there's gotta be one of these that sparks your interest. Skunk tail form and function, gives you a little bit of a cloud attack. Foxtail, I'm pretty sure speed. Scorpion tail is an extra attack melee, but I don't need it because fire. You know what, just take the coin. I'm gonna go foxtail. I did this because I wanted to give her a foxtail. Because fire. Firefox! Why not? Who hasn't secretly wanted one of these since they were little? You've got yourself a deal. Flip the coin. I was hoping you'd pick that one. It completes your whole look. How's the fit? Whoa. Fine? Of course it is. I am for nothing less. No assembly required, no instructions necessary, and comes with my customer satisfaction guarantee. What's the guarantee? No idea. Everyone's been so satisfied, I've never had to check. Smooth roads and sturdy wheels to you, my friend. And good luck with the Gorgons. And stay away from lostlings! I love him. Yep. So, just to take a quick look, I should now have Foxish. Bit of a Fox's flash. Foxtail. Fluffy tail, plus speed, plus stunt chance, plus dodge. It's gonna be good. Okay. Excuse me. Let's have you open a door. We've got a Geist, and you just barely can't grab it. Swap weapon. Shoot him! Okay, so we're gonna have you move up here. That. Locked. Well, bugger you. It's okay. Flame strike, sure. Okay. Can't get you in there and act, but I can get you up here. Let's interfuse with Discus or honestly, I'm gonna go with Constrict. Let's see if we can pin him. Hobbled. Nice. It's not quite pinned, but he's slowed down now. Oh, I can't quite get... That's okay. I'm gonna get in here, and Paladin is gonna kick off, so I'm guarding. The Bogmore up there, the Geist is moving, but not fast. And the Gorgon just took hit. Goodbye, Row. Oh, we've got another Geist. A lot of big things. Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna have you move up here. Just hit him. Very good. You go... No, I want you... Oh, that stupid corrupted land is gonna be a pain, but... Yep, I'm gonna have you go here. And just cone of fire as far as you can. He blocked it. Damn it. It's okay. It's okay. Wall up. And another Constrict. I am disappointed that that did not finish it. He dodged. Okay. Swap weapon. And flank. Okay. One bear down. Nasty little froggy thing. Oh, that noxious tongue could have been bad with the fire in the way. Alright, honestly, I'm going to... Oh, the fire went out. Okay. That changes things. Let's have you... Can't do much either way. If you go here. Very good. Oh, corruption has spread. Okay. Go over here. Swap your weapon to a bow and shoot. That didn't do much. Let's see if we can bounce the zap through the door. Yes, we can. Oh, there's still stuff out there. Okay. I'm gonna head over to this door just in case they're that way. They might not be. And yeah, I'll have you join, just in case. Because they could come around here, where there's open doorways, or they could be queuing up there. So let's open the door. Yeah, there they are. There's not an open door, there's a closed door. They look like they might have been trying to bash through it, though. Cone of fire. Let's do that. He dodged it. At least it's something. Okay. Diffuse? Discus? I think discus. Because that could bounce. Boing, boing. Good. Okay. Probably not even worth it, but I'll try. Keep on going. You know what? I'm gonna go up here. That raccoon is not gonna live. Okay, you've got a discus up, I'm just gonna use it. He dodged it. Okay. With that... Zip zap. Okay. Done. I guess that's the thing about Lover's Vengeance, is the enemy attack doesn't have to hit, they just have to target. Okay. Storm Song. That's gonna bump the range down on it, and frankly, I've got a leaf. But it is better. It's just lower accuracy, and... You know what, let's go for it. Let's see what happens with the axe. Okay. Secure the site, find an item, the usual song and dance. Oh boy, that's going fast, because 5 infected tiles, I need to clear those out. See, the thing is, the more tiles that are infected, the faster you've got incursions coming. So, I mentioned in the first chapter that you could really mess up by not clearing things out very well. Yeah. Yeah, your non-cleared areas carry over from one chapter to the next. And I blitzed it to the end of a chapter early on once. And it spread. Oh, Dark Curiosity, Brit takes her leave. I'm gonna dismiss that for now because I've got so many other things to do. That's the thing when I'm not pressed for time. Dismiss and... Assault. Let's go. Okay, this is a choice. Riet could come into the next battle with half damage. I have not been reading their thing out loud again. Battle's about to break out. I'm supposed to get you. It's who I am between battles that allows me to succeed within them. Know who wrote that? From his book called Warriors of Peace. Knight poet named Conward Evenob wrote a lot of her more instructive works on the theory of combat. Evenob. I actually knew that one. That's annoying. You've read like 1,000 books this year, right? Maybe not that many, but yeah, guess I can forgive myself fumbling a name. Anyway, let's rejoin the others. Okay, I can get a bit of gear, but frankly, it's usually armor, and my armor is all at the max, so I'm just gonna, yeah, I guess we're exposed out here, come on then, because it's not gonna be worth it. Am I really bumping your hive there, Briette? We could just come back once the fight's over. No. Feel like whatever I thought I might see, it lived as long as I sought it. Anyway, backtracking's rarely wise, for it is often we move to a place we ought to have been only to create another. Yeah, Conward Evenob, Night Poet. Oh, same guy was first. Sometimes they read backwards. You alright? Sorry, sent Yen, saw some movement. No, I wasn't busy, just thinking. They gather and pack their camp, hiding their traces. They manage an unseen approach, slipping among pines and Thrixel, quiet as the lengthening shadows. Thrixel are spreading all over up there. Ah, we're beginning in the Great Plain. Everybody is sneaky. Ooh, fire spirit! Fire spirit! Ah! I'm gonna get a fire axe! I want a fire axe. I really need to look up and write down, like, which elements I have. He blocked it! That's annoying. Okay, frankly, I want... And you're sneaky right now, so I can do this. Okay, fire great axe. The rain claim. After the storm song. I mean, I like the theme. Okay. Caught him. Excellent. Let's have you move over here and zip zap. Oh, he is blocking everything. Fine. Block this. Fire! Armor ignored. And stunned. That is absolutely gone. Okay. If you move in here. And interfuse. Get a little barrage of hammers going. Can I get him? I can get him. Okay. You can now sound an alarm and move. Nice. Right into my hidden... That was a stealth trap. Okay. Unfortunately, she's not going to be able to open the door and do anything else. Neither is she. God damn it. You're fast. Go be speedy. You know, the foxtail, if I'd thought about it, I probably should have given her fox flight because that would be very thematic. Like, I was planning on the foxtail before then, but I didn't do it. Flame strike. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh well, missed opportunities and all that. Sometimes things align really beautifully, sometimes not. 3 damage, 4 range. I think I can get the Thrixel. Yes, I can. Alright, he's not going anywhere. Go that way. Yes, I had a feeling there'd be something in there. If I have you move all the way up, you'll automatically guard. Good. Unfortunately, I need to get you into the room. So that means no turn this time. Kind of the same with you. Yeah, they can still... That's okay, 0 damage. Oh no, stasis is bad. Stasis is real bad, and they're interfusing with literally everything. I don't think I'm going to be able to Cone of Fire without hitting a friend, so I'm just going to remove stasis. It'll have to do. Okay. Interfuse. Chair, no. Bone Lance, no. She's in the way. Fabric Rolls constrict. Okay, let's see if we can finish him off with the fabric. Yes. That gave her an action point back because she happens to be holding her water crossbow. And the stunt on that is a extra action. Let's see if we can finish that one. No, he cannot. He dodged it. Okay, LC. This is going to be good if I can stunt. Nope, I did not stunt. Okay, unfortunately... I'm gonna attack scenery because, I don't want to deal with a lot of... Oh, bugger, that didn't finish it. Okay. at least kill that. Okay, we're gonna interfuse with tools. There's another Dweeper up there. And do a barrage at him. Didn't kill him. Okay, unfortunately, we're all gonna get hit if he goes, yep, Ether Burn. Someone took damage. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. You're about to suffer. Boom. Done. Okay. Honestly, I kind of want to... No, I'm not going to be able to zippy zap. Pull you up here. Interfuse with the anvil, because why not? Let's pin him. Okay. Now I think if I swap weapon, Great Spear does not unfortunately reach. Okay. Guardian. He's not moving, but Guardian, because nothing else just ends the turn. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. We've got a level up. Ooh, so close. And long reach, or paladin, or upgrade to paladin. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, so that basically is she gets the guarding every turn, even if she ends it by attacking. Long reach is tempting though, because that also extends, I'm pretty sure, the range of her guard. I'm gonna go long reach. Throwing knives. Everybody's got stuff. I'm just gonna salvage it. He's got more health now. Okay, I'm gonna take the time to secure it. It might not be smart, but let's go ahead and do that. And oh, I'm definitely getting cards in an incursion soon. Fox Quartz Brooch. I'm almost sad that she has Earthshell Brooch because Fox. Maybe I'll give it to you. Doesn't boost your armor that much. That'll do yours. I'm gonna do that one. Okay. Let's go and control that. We're gonna have an incursion before then. Just moving you up, really. Okay. But yeah, I think that the bad choices game that I mentioned a few times, I got to a point where I had like, oh gosh, I had how many infested tiles? I want to say it was something ridiculous, like 17 infested tiles, and I could not clear them fast enough. The incursions just kept coming. Let's go ahead and assault this, clear it out, see if it makes it easier. Where's Marilia? She's not back yet? How many times have I asked her to? Might be we overshot some, or she did. Should we backtrack a bit? This peddler may know. Oh, peddler woman. Who? Excuse us, peddler woman. We were wondering if you've seen a lady pass this way, dressed for the wilderness? Well, firstly, I'm not selling anything. Could have been any time in the past couple days. Where are you coming from? Small village near what we used to call Eagle Nook. It's not. Eagle Nook's where she was headed. Giving it a look. But you never saw her. Sorry, no, but listen. Folks have been disappearing back there. I don't know what's got into them. But it's not safe. I've packed my things and I'm heading out. Your friend... Well, I hope you find her. The woman and her cart roll along. Ominous woman. Imagine packing your life up like that. If Marilia is in danger, then I'm going after her. I have to. Anything? No. You? No. It's a little village. But I doubt they all packed up and left. From a gully among the rocks rises a brief gust of voices. Hear that? Come, Great One, come! Great One, come! Does this normally work for you? Hush up, you. Yeah, hush. Come, Great One, we've brought your gift to spare us. Aurelia? The urgent cries and amber torchlight are easy to follow in an otherwise still night. Aurelia's cage is makeshift, but sturdy. This is a sacrifice, isn't it? Shh, not if we stop it. So, I've always reasoned with them and it works out fine. I want to see what happens if I just charge in. You better run fast. That woman you mean to sacrifice has my heart. I'd kill 1,000 like you to keep her living. Not one step closer. The Great One demands our sacrifice. All our lives are at stake. Wrong. I think it's just yours. From the cave, within the cave, a blue globe grows, and a hungry growl echoes. Idiot! Now it's too late. We can only help. It will sate itself on you. Okay. Not much different except I have to also fight the township tyrant, so it's a I have to fight more things than just the Great One. That's okay. I cannot quite get into a good spot for broad swipes, so I'm just gonna shoot. That's a stunt, and they're all pinned now. Zap, and zap. Huh. Didn't finish him. That's okay. Shoot. And stunt. Which means that I can technically move further. I have no idea which direction the Great One is going to come in, so he's somewhere on the other side there. Yes, doubled range on guard. Ah, that way. He had to use all of his action points just to get there. Shame. That did it. It's usually a pretty short fight. Anyway, you can like convince them to back off and let you deal with the Great One, and you'll die anyway if you fail, and so it's like win-win for them, they think. But once you get, I'm kind of wanting the passive hardiness. I am very distracted right now. Broad swipes. Oh my god! But I gotta get up close to them. Honestly, I'm just gonna pick a long reach on her because that's excellent. Anyway, when you get to the end of it here, on the other option, other villagers there go, thank you, we're out from under these tyrants' thumbs. They are in so much trouble. So they don't exactly get off scot-free. The Great One is extinguished, reduced to ash. The fools who fed it on the flesh of innocents have paid with their lives. Marilia and the rest make a wary return from the cave in the gully. So how much did the others have to bribe you to rescue me? It's exactly the attitude that gets you into trouble. Because I'm always the problem, right? Rivals. Dawn climbs onto the distant hills as a young woman approaches. Let me first thank you, strangers. My name's Kralia Linden, and my parents were among the first sacrificed by that woman and her posse. All of us wound up under their thumb. Now that they're gone, I think all of us are going to pick up and leave these cursed stones behind. I get it. Sometimes forgetting is the only way forward. You're welcome to take what we can't carry. Use it well. And remember that you'll always have our gratitude. Though I'm sure you won't recall our names and faces, we'll cherish yours. It turns out to be a cold morning. Clouds churning up from the east devour the sun. Marilia and the others head out after salvaging some of the things that the villagers leave behind. The lair of the Great One will be overgrown with weeds, and the atrocities committed there will one day pass from memory. The bones of these abandoned buildings will long stand as a testament to the danger of fear, the poisonous desperation it breeds. Okay, so you get resources for picking the, I'd say tougher fight, except, you know, meh. Okay, let's go ahead and find an item while we wait for this incursion to roll in. Okay. Get some spell threads and another mace. It's... Yeah. Yeah, I'm honestly just gonna... I might replace the Cyclone Fork. No, that's actually got range, I just failed to use it that one time. I'm gonna salvage it. Ah, Cloak of Grace, dodge. She is the only one without a cloak yet, so let's go for it. Okay. We can probably prepare a tier 1 defense, let's go. Nope. It was just a little too close, so we're gonna defend without any defenses. No deceit this time, no subtlety or shroud. A pit opens in the mind. I'm gonna harry their approach again, and just hope for the best. Yep. Okay. Intimidation and insight. Okay, kill all enemies, more are coming. Now I do not have the volleys on this one, so I'm just gonna move up here. Guard that door. You can guard this door. Let's, oh, you can't open the door? Oh, that was all your movement. Okay. Then you can guard that door, and just open it to see what's out there. Ah, hello! Fire cone! Nice! If you wait, you move up. Let's open the door and see what's out there. Nothing yet. Okay. Alright, stuff's probably gonna come up from north. Interfuse a log. Yeah, it's all the way over there. Honestly, you wait there. And I kind of want you to come over here. I realize I'm putting my fighters together, but... you know... Oh boy. It's in the house. Oh, that's right. You come close. Oh, god damn it. I stopped short. That's gonna be a problem. Okay, that bard needs to die. Strike. Beautiful. Unfortunately, nothing was close enough to get the stunt off of a fire weapon, which is a splash of fire. So, let's see. I'm gonna have you go here and just throw a knife at it. Why not? Oh, hey! That was a lot of damage on that knight. Sentinel. Okay, I'm gonna have stuff coming out there, and I'm just gonna... right there. Can't quite get him. That's gonna be it. Finish him, hopefully. Yep, that did him. Now, I've got a special problem in here. Ooh, no. Interview, Splinter Blast, Steel Fire. Steel Fire is honestly kinda good. Oh yeah, he's dead. He is so freaking dead. Yep. Done. You wall up here in case something comes around and just give her extra defense. Okay. Trusk. Yeah. Okay. You wave. That'll do. Okay. I know there's gonna be stuff down here. Cover that door. Ah, one step too far. I messed up. Oh well. Heck. Oh look, there's two of them. Can't hit them both. Let's see what I can do. Alright, his armor is gone. Tempting fate. Let's do this thing. I can either crit. Yeah, that's a flanking one. It's always better to... Excellent. It's always better to try and finish an enemy off than to just go, oh, I mean, I can whittle them all down a little bit because that's fewer enemy actions against you. Okay. Got stuff there, stuff there, stuff there. I'm gonna pull her out. And... oh, I can't interfuse with anything that far down. It's okay. Tree. Honestly, there's nobody I want to call there, so I'm just gonna wait. It's gonna take a little more damage. Unfortunately, he can attack. Okay, that's not the end of the world. That's the end of that one's roll. Okay, got another one. Right, last one. Last round. Kill all enemies. Okay. Honestly, I'm going to have you get a little bit of extra movement. Yeah, that wasn't as much as I hoped. Can I interfuse with here? Plenty. Plenty. And... be it for me. She can do that. Done. You... yeah. If anything wants to go past her, it's going to have trouble. I'm just gonna have you move up to be another target with your heavy armor. Okay, can still act there. Zip that. Oh, that destroyed the thing I was interfused with. God damn. Okay. Flame strike. Okay, good. It's okay, it's just armor. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be more problem. Ooh, good. That fox dodge chance. Alright, we're going to do a little... maybe we're not. Oh, maybe we are. Because, frankly, keeping that thing from moving, helpful. Oh, I'm gonna have her hit it with a shovel. Do your best. You did a bad damage. You did. In the meantime, on the other side of the field... wow. Yeah, I think that's it for them. Yeah, you're not gonna catch up with anything else. It's okay. It's okay. Because once that goes down, that goes back down and it's only 2 health. It's dead. Okay, that did it. Nice, no level ups, some close. And we're doing more damage. Okay. Alright, that took care of that incursion. I need to build a bridge in order to reach that. Frankly, I kind of want to patrol that first. Do I need to? Maybe not. I could just... honestly, I'm just going to go ahead and finish it. I'm not going to build a bridge. I'm not going to cross the river. I'm just going to finish this thing. Alright, I'm not worried about anything except for Thrixel right now, so, I mean, do your worst. So, that has been cleared, and now it's time to scout this one. Oh, just watch. It's gonna be a two-parter where this is like one ending thing, and then I'm gonna have to cross the river to do the finishing. Gentler timber has been revealed. Loch snake up there. I've got Maramine. Let's assault. The Life Forge. Yeah, see? I was initially looking at these ruins, but it was down that passage that I found the Smith's journal. Bad sign finding Dreamweevils squatting around. Don't know how they anticipated us coming here. In fact, the Thrixel never planned to stop at this unspecial hole. They gave it what was meant to be a cursory look. But the unsupported earth caved in, trapping some of their number. They're only nearly done clearing it. You can do stealth or intimidation. Intimidation will give them a little damage off the top, so I honestly kind of prefer that. Let's go. I go pure aggression. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, in all honesty, what does Cone of Fire get me in here? If I move here with her, and then Cone of much better. And it was a stunt, so it bounced. Yeah, that killed like half of what's in here. Okay, that was good. That was pretty good. I want you to do a little zapping. See if it bounces. It does, but he blocked it. It's okay, it's okay. You know that thing there I was moving fire around? Yeah, that works. That definitely works. Okay, I'm gonna move you up. End of your turn. You move up. Have you move up. Okay. Go through the door. Oh, that is a lot. That is quite a lot. Let's go up there and guard. It's okay. Wall. Wall. You make a big old defensive block with these things, and I can still act with her, so... Oh, what's gonna be the best? Fabrics is a constrict, it's only one though. Bone Lance. They're not at a good angle. Stone Table is Discus, that could bounce. Unfortunately, I'm too far for those, because that would be an excellent Bone Lance. It would go straight through both of them. It's unfortunate. Flare is just blinding. I mean, it's okay, but it's not the best. I'm gonna go with Discus. And I am going to... It's gonna be the best. He dodged it. Okay. Cover. Good. You just got shredded. Yeah, the nightmare split into two minis the first hit. Oh god damn it, stasis. Okay, okay, I'm gonna have to remove stasis. And then flame strike. Stunt and bounce. Oh, that's nice. Excellent. I wonder if I can fire leash that all the way across. I don't know if I can. We're gonna find out. No! No, I can't. That's okay. That's okay. I'm just gonna discuss. That'll do. I mean, you got an action point back. Just fire leash. Put him out of his misery. Okay. That's a lot of little skulls. Excellent. Alright. Bronzehorn Mystic. Let's see. What do I give you? I never use compulsion. When allies stand direct, I never infuse anything unless I have no other choice. Hardiness. Okay. That's tier 1. Honestly, I'm leaving you in your heavy armor. I'm gonna salvage it. Oh, added speed on a belt. Okay. That could make her absolutely ridiculous. It doesn't quite. It does. That one doesn't quite. That one does. Honestly, I'm putting it on LT. I like having my fighters fast. If you're gonna be stuck with melee, you gotta be able to move up to things. At the rear of the passage is a small paneled room appointed with basic things. Kyrula Cobskin was the name. I guess if you wanted to disappear, this would be where you go. Stones are stacked for remembrance. Kyrula clearly possessed great practical skill. Shelf looks the same. Journal I took seemed the most interesting, which, speaking from experience, likely means there's gems aplenty if we take our time scouring. See now why you only took one. It's a while that they're down there, and then Rosalind finds a page, loose leaf, written in the same hand as the old book. It had been slipped under the bookcase, or had fallen there by accident. It goes blah blah blah, and then, for my last sleep here, I shall lie with a modicum of satisfaction. The Root Queen is dead. Yeah, that. A Root Queen. My suspicions proved true. She was no natural being, no land spirit. Never needed Linian's help, or mine. Only preyed on Linian's kindness and my love. A lostling. Either inhabited this husk, or created it whole cloth. I'm gratified. I'm sickened. The blade I made on that cursed forge killed her. It does not give me Linian back, and the wounds those roots drilled in me are deadly deep. I'm cold now. Destroy the forge, reader, if you have ones you love. Find it where I mark. The triangles are mountains. And is there a mark? Yes, on a real rough map. We can find that. This Kyrula lady was pretty courageous. Yeah, I guess so. If my dream meant something, our enemies are already there. They don't waste more time than they have to. They go. God damn it, a Scorier showed up anyway in the deck. Okay. Those things burrow, and they are annoying, and yep, sure enough, I am going to have to build a bridge, and go across, and clear that one area. I mean, that's one way to keep me from the final thing. Okay. So, we've got a new item, we've got ingots and spell threads. Bear Strength Belt. Okay, see, this is a fun thing, because it could trigger something later on. Colored leather belt with gleaming buckle, bonus damage. I've already got a belt on her. Belt of rhythm on her. Sure. It's not gonna last, I'm not gonna go much further with it. Bridge. Let's get started. Okay, guys. Okay. Okay, I never really did that opportunity that came up for Briette. I'm not sure if I should, because that is going to involve travel somewhere, and it could be across the map. We could have another incursion, and then before then, I'm gonna scout. And honestly, if I scout and I patrol and clear the thing and stop incursions from happening, there might be a little more time. I might do the one opportunity. So that's the thing about the opportunities. You can dismiss them, like you can ignore them for the time being, and you can take care of them whenever you want. Spell rate ×1 for one infected tile, just real quick. Is it stopped? Oh, Morelia has one now. Okay, the scattered self. That one's weird and that one's fun. I've got 2 opportunities. And I honestly don't know if this thing is paused or not. Okay, I'm gonna try traveling as a group to Eagle Nook real quick. It's paused. It's paused, but they might, like, turn up again, so... let's do this. It's one of those modest, hopeful nights. Nothing's gone wrong in a week. Morelia reading that our mindscapes have their own geography, ranges of thought, forests of figment, lakes of longing, and mires of prejudice. To quest among these inner climes is just as daring as adventure as the traditional hero's journey. Aurelia, I do hate being interrupted when I'm reading, but I wanted to ask... Aurelia? A doctor's text. Dr. Flock, her name is. Someone with a winking face threw it into the water. Basically, I had to retrieve it. There you go again, talking about had to. What drives us to rescue what never did good for us? I suppose the idea that all things might, eventually, or in an alternate version of the world, show us their worth? Oh, right, Briette. Me. The question you're not asking, I can see it bouncing around behind your eyes, but the answer's not here, is it? It's somewhere else. Candlelight follows, candle quiet follows. It's the meager, wordless sound that wavers between a going-somewhere woman and her ever-too-faithful friend. And so they set out on a journey. It isn't even clear where. This is just another, like, cancel if you don't dismiss it right away. It just dismisses it again and you can pick it up later, but then you have to go through the entire beginning section first. So, let's take a little bit of a balanced party. Why not? There we go. Oh, good, it's not far. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna get some cards here in a second, but first... The journey often seems directionless to Briette. Long cuts, chosen over short expeditions through the brambles and along barren tracts, they take hungry trails, starved for forage as much as for purpose. But Mariella seems to wake each morning with confidence where her eyes should go, what horizon her feet should aim towards. And finally, I think we're here. Yeah? Alright, where's here? It's inside of me. Excuse what? I guess what you mean is these are my insides, Briette. My actual bones and organs. This'll be an interesting conceit. Can you explain? Here, follow me. I get that it's a pretty unfirming idea. For a while I thought it was too absurd to believe, but then I was like, wait, of course. Of course. A journey is a process of ending up somewhere new, but a new place is only perspective, right? So a place is as much mental as physical. We can go on real journeys in our heads, just as we can go on false journeys overland. So of course we can wander and wind up inside ourselves, because the separation of all things is at least several parts imaginary. Makes sense, right? I'm missing a few cobbles in the path, I guess. Shh, Briette, behold, a pig has come. It makes itself known to them, shuffling its hindquarters. It purses its ears. I love the little goggle sound. Amazing. Is it? Pig of my insides, tell me why I've felt so sick since the spring. What's given me the bubbling want to talk? What stuffs up my whistle? Aurelia, ew. Listen tight. Okay. Question mark. She who looks for peace by solitude is an engine of her own sorrow. Solitude begots only the friction of self against oblivion. Oh, and while I've got you, brush your teeth, please. Brush them none too gently. For your eyes, make sure you have plenty of light to read by. And finally, kill the parasite beings that are digging around in your body matter. That's actually most of the problem. Aurelia, what? Right, I wondered if it was the para-queens. Aurelia, what's... waken the pig. Or what's the para-whatever? Sight problem? Those bacterian dragons. See? Gnawing my spleen. Look over, and sure enough... Oh. Remember that it's my insides, Briette. Be careful where you club and smash. I'll try. Honestly, the best thing in this is always talking to the disease. Just talk to the disease. I understand you, ill-reeking dragons. Speak to me. My body is your shelter, isn't it? You must know that if you get greedy with me, your shelter will crumble and die. Is that your wish? Tell me. Explain us the reason? You display us compassion? Everything talks. It's the power of friends, disease. Friends help us learn to be friends. Yeah, one of the oldest and most powerful loops, they say. So you're saying we could be friends? I'm absolutely or basically saying so. Adverbs don't matter. As long as you do your thing and let me do mine, you're welcome to feed off of whatever. That's my arrangement with the Earth, and I'm a lot like the Earth, I'm realizing. Especially to you. If we'll trust, we must have you safe, Mikas. From that one, your body's guardian. Behind them, the pig's snuffling turns thunderous and fever-hot. Ah, is it bad? Your body wants them out! Morelia, what's going on? I guess we fight? This is gonna be brief. This is always gonna be brief. Body guardian, yeah. It's not lasting. One's out and done. This one is very short. There we go. One tiny little side quest later, get a scarf of rhythm for greater speed. I mean, damn it. It doesn't quite bring her all the way up. Neither does that. God, only the one that gets an up is Rosalind. Let's just do it on her then. It's several weeks before they're home again. Can smell that half across town. Simmer the onions and garlic till they look like glass and maggots. Heap it up and give it a good sniff. Ah, how nice. Now throw it away because it's time for the rice. Hey, here's the mushrooms you wanted. What book you got now? A cookbook? Oh, it's the same one as before. The back 2/3 is just becomes Dr. Flock's culinary vulneraries. Vulneraries. She was also an ambitious and wonderful chef, it seems. Tell you the truth, I've been famished since we got back. Is that because of the parasites we still call it? Yeah, eating for 2 now. Or, I don't know, 100,000 it tells me. Anyway, I do feel a lot better than I'd felt. Yuck. I've got control of my words more. I'm not spilling them everywhere. I'm whistling tuneful as a bird, and I hear them also. In me, these harmonies. Yeah, alright, you can stop describing it. And just, as an aside, maybe don't go on about it to other people either. But what's that you're making? Crawdads, ultimately. The recipe is very circuitous. Oh, crawdads. Yep, nutritious crawdads. I wonder if I could nab a few. Alright, that gives her a plus retirement age, quest complete, another level up. So we're going to, she doesn't really do melee attacks. Upgrade Windwalk for twice per combat, I'm not using it that much. Flash Cone is blinding enemies. Honestly, I'm just gonna go Wisdom. Okay, so that one's done. And I'm gonna go to the other opportunity. Briette's turn. For a little sneaking out at night. It's better I go in the night, better than trying to explain, revealing more of the truth than would serve them. And Mian catches her. Okay, I've gotten this in another game with other characters, and the person sneaking out was caught by their spouse and immediately had to go, okay, I want you to remember, context is important. And then, oh. Briette? Oh, okay, the line still stays, but there was like a little, like, my love, whatever you do, please remember. Because it was just a slightly different context in that. Context is important. On your way out of here, can I ask where you're going? Or better yet, can you not ask? Truth is, I've been having these dreams. You want to come with me. I just don't think you should go alone. No, fine, come along, bring a friend if you wish. I'm only warning you, this might get dark. Let's go, Morelia. The core group. Oh, how far is this? Okay, not too bad. Could be worse. And we got another card bunch. No. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be Thrixel and fighting at the end there. So, gonna pick that up. I got lucky. The opportunities were not very far away. Sometimes they've been like across the entire map and it takes forever. Often they traveled in the night. The moon was new, the stars far away, and the darkness deep. Briette, what you're about to see is the product of meticulous preparation. Years spent studying occult from appalling journals, necromantic tomes, and a few mad diaries. Just those bad-sounding books. Also some dog literature. Oh, yeah, dogs are cute, aren't they? Yes. Dogs turn mean if they're not fed. I understand that. Something in me is like that. Briette finds a path in the dark up the side of an old, weather-blasted hill, where an ancient altar awaits. Briette removes a small effigy from her pack. And okay, what's that hideous doll about? The effigy looks like an amalgamation of all the foes they've ever brought down. She slides it into the altar's higher compartment. Briette, what is that? Made it from monster parts. All kinds. Monster parts. Sure, some fine specimens too. The trick is to take the pieces reminiscent of the original body, but obscure enough not to be reminded of who they were. So now the spell just needs blood. Okay, I've always done, like, own hand. I want to see what happens if you use your companions. Hold your thumb out. My thumb? With your blood to spark the summoning, the spell will be yours as well as mine. Huh. Do I want that? Trust me, it's better to be casting the spell rather than simply next to it. She doesn't even have a thumb, it's all lightning. Fine. But it better not hurt. Briette takes Mien's offered hand, and cuts a line down the thumb. Well, I guess there's still some red blood in all that lightning. The most fascinating part of blood conjuring is the hierarchical ranking of plasmas, from the truly wise beings down to the beetles and fish. High blood for high magic. She squeezes blood onto the small abomination. I always did think I had great blood. Ugh. They wait, watching for a change. Mien wraps her wounded thumb. Do you have mustard blood or something? If you... And then a great beast flares into being. You did the dark ritual, didn't you? Says the text. Quickly. Okay, spell shard. Extra potency. I could. Honestly, I like her shield, so I'm just gonna salvage it. That wasn't quite what I was expecting. What was it? I don't know. Some kind of leech lord launched from the ravenous flaming maw of Netherflare? But that's just a guess. Looking around, looking unimpressed. A great black gust rushes up. Ah, but this is promising. A second gout of fire engulfs the altar, as a disembodied voice howls. Goo! I am the sadness of infinite suffering made manifest. Gaze upon me and be immolated in despair. As little. Are you the Lostling? Biznix? Yep. Hey guys. Ready to do some evil? The next day. Hey Briette. I don't care. Blood conjuring, what a bust. I am the sadness of infinite suffering made manifest, but I don't see why that means I have to be alone. Oh, I love it. Okay. Backslam could be excellent. She has very good armor. Stalwart's never really worth it, I find. At least because it slows me down. It reduces my speed by half, and I've talked a lot about how speed is the ultimate stat in a warrior for me. Upgrade to riposte, make it more often. It's not that much. I'm gonna pick Backslam. Okay. Bring the group back over here. Let's go. And then we're going to assault this place with everybody. Lurking Thrixel. Let's go. This is the final fight. Okay. Final preparations. This always happens at the very last fight of the very last chapter. Whenever the sun goes down, camp unfolds around a spark, and then it's time for talk, for cleaning and patching and polishing. This last camp is no different. Preparations they've made towards the coming day will get finished or forsaken beside the final fire. I get the stuff that I would have gotten at the end of the chapter from everything I'm holding, and Time to buff everything up. I never got a higher thing on her mace. Shame. Okay. Okay, time to buff everything. Let's get you. That. Better armor. Let's get your wand all the way up. And your crossbow, because why not? Okay. You're not gonna use that. Honestly, I'm gonna do it for the legacy points because I don't need them at the end of the fight, end of the chapter rather. Can I do this? 16. Nope, I can't make it. 8. No. Okay. Everything is as good as it is gonna get. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it on the throwing knife. I'm good there. Let's go. The Life Forge. Frixel wind their way through shadow and space, weaving from world to world, perhaps binding one to the other. More than 60 years ago, they happened upon a cold and hungry forge buried in a remote land. This yondering has been lit by the sparks of turmoil ever since. Hey, Rosalind, I'm feeling like we should have met more resistance. No? That force we fought at the tunnel entrance wasn't a joke, you know. They just weren't us. Forward into the strange lit dark they go. This is aggression, this is defense. I'm always going to get offense, so let's go. Setting up the board. Damage and potency for 3 turns. Malin. Oh, I haven't seen one of those before, I think. Okay, destroy the Forge Keeper. Foes will keep coming. So in all honesty, move. This thing tries to attack her, it's gonna hurt. Wall up. You can still attack from here, so I'm just gonna have you. Yeah. It's not quite gonna finish it, but that's okay. Interfuse with the Essence Torch, because once I do that and use it as a discus, it'll destroy it, which will remove a few buffs from them. Which is good. Okay, good. We gotta start, and he didn't take that damage. Locked. Okay, healed up there. Okay. All right. Got that one. I'm gonna have you move all the way up so you can open the door next turn. You up here. Interfuse. Let's get a shackle and see if it did it. That did it. Okay. You move all the way up. Because the most important thing is going to be getting all the way to the end and destroying this Forge Keeper. So, do that, we gotta move. Honestly, the less time you spend in this early section, the better. Even if that means charging past literally everything. Okay. Just gonna keep moving. Just gotta keep moving. Okay. Honestly, I cannot hit anything from there, so I'm just gonna have her, like, move all the way up here. Wall up. Oh boy, Rosalind's falling behind. Right there. Okay. So close. Okay, that's got something. How far up can Rosalind move this turn? Yes, all the way to the door. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna do it. Good. Okay. Briette, you're the other one that's gonna be slow. Okay. Good enough. That'll do. Move up here and screw it, just that. Might as well clear that up. Aurelia. Open the door. Okay, we gotta go in there, we gotta get around. However, right now, I'm just going to... Yeah, I'm just gonna tinker. Get that armor and warding up, why not? You... Screw it. Cause problems for anything that might be up there. See, they just keep showing up. So, we are going to move you as far as we possibly can. And, let's move you, but let's then silk step you just to get you hidden. Rosalind up there. Those look like the final doors. Yeah, basically this first part is just a sprint towards these, this last bit. See why I keep saying speed is the most important thing? Because trust me, you want to be able to reach things. There we go. I'm just gonna line everybody up at these doors as much as possible because we're gonna want them to be close and capable. Okay. Alright, open the door. We got a Scorier. There it is. That'll do Guardian. And have you move in. I realize that the other one is more important to attack, but frankly, I am at a point where, yeah, I gotta get everybody in there first, because he's way over there. Okay. Flame Strike. Oh, he blocked it. Little bugger. Okay, let's close up this ward wall and interfuse with the Essence Torch. Destroy that with a Discus. Dealing damage as well. Okay. He's interfusing with a thing. Good. It moved. And it's gonna burrow. That is the downside to walls, because it scatters them when it burrows up underneath them. Okay. You just basically need to fight this thing real quick. There. No longer a problem. And we're gonna move up into a guard. Okay. Can't do much from here. Swap weapon. Let's go ahead and start shooting. Oh, that thing's gonna do some blocking. Lightning, oh, dodged. That thing is a wall of health. Gonna fire. Let's see if we can cause it to burn up a little bit. Okay. Interfuse. Alter, put a Discus in there. I should have probably done the fire over, but that's okay. Oh, he dodged it. Oh, that's gonna be rough. And here come enemies. Is he not taking damage from the fire? Oh, that is annoying. Okay. She can get just close enough. Honestly, just can wail on. Oh, yeah. Wail on this thing. Excellent. Okay. Bit of armor is broken. Let's just chain some lightning. No, that did not work. I want you to move up to about here, and yeah, Flame Strike. That did it! That did it! There we go. Kill the Forge Keeper. Nice. Not that it matters, it's the end of the entire fight, so it doesn't matter. 2 reaction attacks per turn. Vigilance is so good with these various reaction things. Okay, look at this thing. It was a beautiful tool, meant for the good and guarding of simple people. We have to destroy it, Rosalind. Well, yes, obviously. Right, just making sure we agree. It comes apart under tools and hands. Eventually it sags inward with a crumbling sigh. The magic that made it, laced into its shaping, has been undone. Nothing after that is wholly clear. Do you think the people whose lives ended there, they'll be at rest, won't they? Questions will last. But the quiet age that follows will last longer. The end, as they are reunited. Total years of peace, 134. And, always stick through the credits. There's epilogue. Also good music.
Creatures lurking suffer worse than mange. No one knows what winter yet.
Aurelia gathered as many of the company's stories as she could and enlisted men to illustrate them. Oh, come on, you didn't make yourself nearly beautiful enough. Aw. Just aw. The dialogue for these sorts of things changes depending on the people. I love it so much how it does that. Huh. The first harvest from the fields around Duncan Windworks was a little off. Whoever ate that grain had the same dream, a dream of tunnels and the buzzing of ghosts. Duncan Windworks was the name of the last location. Hey, Weeping Gash Veins up and running again. It's symbolic, you know, of bread. Well, sure that, or maybe I'm just hungry. Mian returned to Hoge chimes, brightening Alexkin's evenings with tales of her many adventures. I'll look back into the past. Rosalind and Elsie were stopped by a passing woman, a former resident of the abandoned village in Flag and Night Willows where the Great One once feasted. She said their intervention, bloody though it had been, saved countless lives. Elsie was reminded they'd done well, but also that it had come at a cost. Elsie would always find excuses to visit Aryan Smelter. Her pan wouldn't sit flat, her fire poker wasn't pokey enough. Whatever the reason, it had absolutely nothing to do with the strikingly handsome apprentice. Wow, this is amazing. Thanks for bringing me. Aww. Mian's life ran its course in peace and honor, and in the days after her death, a great golden-haired boar could be seen snuffling around the lake. Some people said they saw it in the company of a tortoise. It's interesting, it can be a different form. Like, I've gotten it twice before in 2 other characters, and they were both snakes. So, they're all in my legacy. This was a legacy run, so they're already there. I get to promote 1, and they'll go to the next tier. New items, history, and abilities will go with them. The higher a tier, the more abilities a hero comes into the game with. I'm a little bit tempted because that's advancing her her transformation further, but I also kind of want to see what the hair comes with. I'm gonna go with the hair. I haven't had the Starlight hair before. I want to see if that one advances at all, if it develops. I'm gonna promote Elsie. Elemental weapons are unlocked in Legacy. And yeah, that's gonna be it. If I do another one, I might do it in the half-hour bursts. So, I guess until then, bye.